Bonjour à tous, bienvenue chez Tonton le Vagabond. On est reparti pour Thimbleweed Park. Donc, on en était là. Donc, on avait imprimé la lettre adressée à Mucatulem avec notre imprimante vivante. Donc, je suppose que maintenant, il va falloir la poster. Et peut-être que quelque chose va se passer à ce moment-là. Ça peut pas être aussi simple. Sinon, oui. Utiliser lettre avec ceci.
George the postman will never pick it up without stamps on it.
Ah, bien sûr. Il me faut...
It says out of order. I have to find a safe way to remove the stamps.
Safe way.
I don't feel like the taste for non-trademark infringing poopsie now. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs.
Bon. On va aller voir qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire pour retirer un timbre.
I don't want to do that. It would make it look red.
On va voir que les indices sont pas trouvés où que ce soit.
Sorry Dolores had to witness that.
Vraiment nul. Oui.
Hi, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Oh boy.
Chuck is such a bully.
I'd better hold on to this.
Alors, retournons voir Oncle Chuck, voir s'il y a un indice qu'il puisse me donner ou quelque chose dans son bureau que je puisse utiliser. Stagiaire, robot, blablabla.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
It's that letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Didn't you already give that to me? I'll deal with it later.
Look, Uncle Chuck.
Dolores, you know how busy I am right now. Maybe your father would be interested.
It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps have... It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. As expected, the post office's poorly programmed auto stamp cancellation machine has failed again. Amateurs. It's a defunct robot prototype. It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring.
Gratitude.
Uncle Chuck never makes his bed.
Ok. Dans ma chambre, est-ce que j'ai quelque chose qui me permet de faire quoi que ce soit?
Better not. That might start a fire.
Ah. Pardon de feu.
Still impressive.
Chef.
I don't think they're good for anything, except growing mold. It's Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer. It doesn't work in that.
J'avais déjà essayé la dernière fois, mais ça m'avait rien donné par rapport au papa, mais j'ai quand même essayé de demander, de montrer au père. Il y a pas que ce soit qui
Sorry, Dolores had to witness that.
J'ai essayé de donner l'autre lettre, mais pas celle-ci.
I'd better hold on to this.
Non.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Hot from the oven. Dad's not a big fan of thimbleberries. Not after that time he broke out in huge welts. The application is it's graphics basic, the powerful programming language from Hessware to supercharge my Commodore 64.
I should stick up for myself.
It's Lurleen, my pet chinchilla stuffy. Dad gave it to me when I was 3 years old. The label says it's called Cat 509 Tails, produced by I'm keeping Lurleen with me. Forever. This was Uncle Chuck's. I don't want to give it away. I don't want to whip anything with this. It's a red gel decoder. It's an empty bottle of homemade printer ribbon ink. I see some black powder around the edges, and it says out of... It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinities. It's a can of poopsie. Better be careful. These bottles are sharp. It's a wilting head of lettuce. There are a couple of old batteries. I think I see mold growing on one. I'd better hold on to this.
Why not plush toys?
Pretty clean, considering. It doesn't work in that. It doesn't work in that. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. Ouch! The letter's hot, but I need steam to get the stamps off.
Steam.
I don't want to use it with that. The glass is now filled with water. It's pouring out water. It's a glass filled with water. It's a letter to my Uncle Chuck. The stamps haven't been canceled. I don't want to pick that up. My letter to Mucus Phlegm is now stamped and...
Salut Chucky Boy. Alors, qu'est-ce qui se passe avec le bip de contrat de licence? Ton frère Franklin m'avait dit qu'il n'y aurait pas de lézard. Du coup, je me suis dit que j'allais envoyer un petit mot au grand chef histoire de faire avancer les choses. Mon bip de comeback va être bip d'énorme et vos poupées ransom vont se vendre comme des bips de petits pains. Bip-moi ransom. Ok, donc il y a une connexion entre ce fameux clown et cette famille visiblement importante. Ok. Donc maintenant c'est parti pour la candidature.
How exciting! I hope I get the job.
5 jours. Huh. Quoi?
Hiya, Dolores.
Ah.
I have a letter for you.
Oh!
Good luck. See ya.
T'es vraiment morte.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I think I want to open this in my room, just in case it's really bad news.
Ok. Ah ben, ça peut être une mauvaise nouvelle, après avoir attendu 5 jours à l'extérieur, vraisemblablement.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it. I don't feel like the taste for non-trained bark infringing poopsie now.
Voilà, ça va te réveiller.
Still impressive. Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm stuck in Thimbleweed Park and have to take over the pillow factory. Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but...
Oh, but.
Okay, I'm opening it. Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited! Can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck. He'll be so proud. But first... I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer. He'll be so proud. I can't wait to tell Uncle Chuck about my job offer.
On peut déjà le dire au père, il sera plus content quand même. C'est ton père. Donc Chuck est plutôt... Il va certainement essayer de te tuer.
Don't
Donc...
talk to me like that.
Nothing left to open. I tossed the envelope. I got a job offer from Mucus Phlegm.
That's not going to make your Uncle Chuck happy. He really wants you to take over the pillow factory.
Once he sees what I'm capable of, he'll be happy for me.
I don't know, Dolores.
Bye, Dad. I love you.
Goodbye, Dolores.
Ouais, il va se passer quelque chose, c'est sûr. Allez, dis-moi.
Hello, my favorite niece.
Oncle Chuck, j'ai reçu une offre d'embauche pour créer des jeux vidéo chez Mucus Phlegm.
Uncle Chuck! Great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future leader of Pillotronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary date in the future. You are dead to me.
Dolores broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real-life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
I'm sure you have cats to feed, sweetie. Ciao.
Ciao. Retrouver reste bien obligé. Bon, c'est la seule chose que j'ai réussi à faire. Ok.
If by look at you mean smell, I've already done that. There's no path beyond this point. That Ransom the Clown isn't very popular around here. It says he eats tuna.
Ooh.
No one is in there.
Ok. Bon. On va essayer d'aider ces deux pigeons loufoques. Voir si ça permet de rejoindre notre bon ami Ray.
Here's your WC67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Pigeon Brothers, plumbing, electrical, and paranormal investigations.
Wow.
We don't monkey wrench around. Look us up in the phone book for help with leaks, sparks, and frights.
Très diversifié.
It's a water hydrant with a strangely glowing tube on top.
Ok. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a de beau ici? Ah, la poste.
The bar's out of business.
Ah non.
Could have used a stiff one.
Liquor, love and awesome ribs. Ah oui. Et moi j'aurais bien mangé des ribs. Nickel News.
Get your geek on to the max at ThimbleCon 87. A totally radical convention with all your favorite sci-fi shows, comic books, and the latest computer and video game technology. Listen to our sponsor, KSC. I don't want to pick that up. Get your geek on to the max. Wanted. Booze donations. Playtime is over at the Park Arcade. Blast bad guys in it. I don't want to pick that up. Stupendous Brothers Traveling Circus. Headline act. Ransom the Insult Clown. Minors must be accompanied by an adult. And if you're offended, it's your own beeping fault. Turn your dials to KSCUM 198. Roses are red. Pillows are white. Get our special bundle and stay up all night. $50 Valentine's special at Fancy Nancy Flowers. Sponsored by Pillotronics.
Ok. Allez, la carte du comté.
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area. It's a pretty big vacuum tube. It's a Color Copytron 3000. Color Copytron 3000. For all your copying needs. Copies, 5 cents each.
Ah, quelqu'un m'appelle. C'est ça qui bip. Non? Mhm. Hmm.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Wow.
Good guess, Scoop.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement, you get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
Qu'est-ce qui lui arrive à votre shérif? Il est pas un peu bizarre? Ouais.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but so is everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
Que pouvez-vous me dire d'autre au sujet de Chuck?
What else do you know about Chuck?
He started the pillow factory with his brother Franklin in the late 30s to make pillows for the war effort. Pillows win wars was their slogan. The factory and Chuck were the center of the Thimbleweed social scene of the 50s.
Fascinating.
Chuck invested millions in automation and became an expert in AI.
What? Insémination d'autruche?
Aardvark insemination?
Artificial intelligence. Computers that can think. He started automating the whole town. People tell me it was like living in the future. That's one of his machines over there, the Copytron 3000. Then...
Tell me more.
the big pillow factory fire happened and killed several workers, and the whole place was shut down. Many blamed the fire on over-automation and computer error. But I think Chuck manipulated the sheriff, and it was blamed on the security guard on duty at the time. But it was too late. Chuck was disgraced, and the factory's been closed for years. A dark shell of abandoned machinery.
On est ici pour enquêter sur le meurtre. Vous savez quelque
We're
chose?
here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
Me!
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now. This pillow factory fire story is my ticket out of here.
Tout le monde veut partir, hein. Il va nous falloir un blackout total au niveau des médias. Est-ce que vous livrez à domicile? J'ai bien aimé border avec vous, mais j'ai un meurtre à résoudre. Déjà.
We'll need a complete press blackout.
Not with the First Amendment still in place. The core of a strong democracy is a strong press.
Vous ne voulez pas parler plutôt du 5e
Don't you
amendement?
mean the Fifth Amendment?
Nope. That sets out rules for indictment by grand jury in eminent domain and protects the right to due process.
Don't you mean the 12th Amendment?
No, that revises presidential election procedures.
Don't you mean the 16th Amendment?
No, that permits Congress to levy an income tax.
Do you offer home delivery?
Why? You plan on moving here?
Not a chance.
Bon.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to solve. Gutenberg would be proud.
Ouais. Toc. Il gagne 1 million au loto Quickie Pal. Il gagne 1 million au loto avec le 116. Son numéro porte bonheur. S'il n'y a que ça comme numéro, ça va, hein. Un putois déclenche l'alarme anti-incendie au Quickie-Pal. Au Quickie-Pal, un employé traumatisé. L'excentrique Madame Morena avertit la ville de la chute imminente d'un météorite. Il y a des histoires fascinantes. Des bébés alligators échappés d'une boutique ont-ils fui dans les égouts? Ah, peut-être il va devoir s'en charger. Un zoologue prend un plombier local pour un pigeon-garou et écope d'un procès. Je sais pas ce qu'il lui a fait. Un mime et 21 complices impliqués dans une poursuite de voiture de clown. Wow. Alerte au botulisme au S&D Diner. Ouais, ça me donne pas trop. Les experts soupçonnent les hot dogs. Émeute au Hitching Post suite à une prétendue apparition de Elvis. Le réalisateur surréaliste Hannibal Finch en repérage à Thimbleweed Park. Ah, peut-être que je vais le rencontrer. Mais Morena jubile et le shérif enrage suite au résultat du match de catch. L'auteur d'horreur Merton Steele trouve l'inspiration après un séjour à l'Edmund Hotel. On va rencontrer tous ces gens.
These must contain journalistic gold, or old classified ads. I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. These must contain journalistic. These must contain journalistic.
Pour l'instant, je crois pas qu'il y ait grand chose ici d'important. Pas pour l'instant en tout cas. Laserdisc chalet.
All boarded up and I can't see anything. I don't know why. Laserdiscs are the future. Totally boarded up. Nothing to see here.
Penalty, please mail something.
I used to have a dime, but I dropped it.
Georges le facteur. Ruban à des
It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for government use only, violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
That tape is for official government business only.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm in the middle of sorting. How can I help?
Je suis agent fédéral. Vous savez quelque chose sur le corps qu'on a retrouvé près du pont?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Et donc, vous savez quelque chose sur le corps retrouvé?
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Vous connaissez des blagues sur les facteurs?
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians?
Parce qu'ils font un bon sens de l'humour travailler dans un bureau de poste, parce que leur boulot est une blague. Sans pas de bons comédiens, je ne sais pas. Alors, laissez faire une
They
blague.
have a special delivery, huh?
Ils sont tous un peu timbrés. Ha ha ha.
Ugh, that's terrible.
Ouais. Comment se fait-il qu'il y ait tant de courriers à trier alors que la ville semble déserte?
Why
Bonne
is there
question.
so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Ok, bon.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
Excuse me.
Be
Non.
with you in a second.
Ah.
How can I help, Agent Ray?
Non, non.
Don't leave town. I have eyes on you.
I'll be right there. Too much sorting to do.
Ok. Avec des cartons.
There are boxes waiting to be shipped. Or picked up. But not by anyone in this game.
Ok. Bon, pour l'instant ici, rien de spécial.
I used to have a
Bonjour,
dime, but
Monsieur
I
Willy.
dropped it.
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
J'ai quelque chose sur le cadavre retrouvé près du pont.
You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
Mhm.
Body? I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Donc vous savez quelque chose sur le cadavre, oui
Do
ou
you
non?
know anything about the body or not?
What body? I thought we were talking about a log.
Où dormez-vous la nuit?
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks, and there's even a grate for ventilation, so my sewer lung is even better than ever.
Qu'est-ce que vous avez dans la poche? On dirait un portefeuille.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
Je vois bien que vous avez quelque chose dans la poche.
Hand it over and save us both a lot of trouble.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
A river like the one by Trestle Trail where the body was found.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
See? It's not so easy, is it, Hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before its career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... But he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way. For now.
Bon, nous avons une mission, je suppose. Alors, il faut que je trouve un portefeuille pour le remplacer. Dites-moi ce que vous savez à propos d'un certain Chuck. Bonne question.
Tell me what you know about a guy named Chuck.
The man was an ass, and I'm glad he died of a heart attack. He ruined my life over nothing.
Ah, il serait pas l'agent de sécurité?
How did Chuck ruin your life?
Mr. Edmund made sure I was blacklisted in Thimbleweed Park. My so-called friends turned their backs on me. My watch repair business mysteriously burnt down, and I lost everything. Couldn't get dinner reservations, let alone a job. In the end, all I had left of my old life was my beloved Stradivarius.
Chuck devait avoir une bonne raison pour chercher à vous ruiner.
Chuck must have had a reason to ruin you.
I took his girlfriend out to see that lame insult clown one night. But in my defense, Chuck changed girlfriends more often than he changed shirts. Well, how was I supposed to know she was flavor of the month for the Pillatronic Playboy?
We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Bonne
What
question.
happened to my dime?
Filled to the brim with smelly trash. Looks like they're having a big sale in there. It says occult books.
Cast your lot before it's too late.
La dame qui a maudit notre cher clown Ransom. Ok, ça va suffire pour l'instant. Je vais terminer cet épisode maintenant. Donc merci d'avoir regardé Tonton le Vagabond et à la prochaine.